Hello, Dr. Dropsic and classmates. This is Cassandra McGowan, and I will be discussing the healthcare management topic related to patient quality and safe care. So, healthcare management job requirements. In our career choice, we affect people's lives, so that is why we should ensure patient care is delivered safely and quality care is also met to the best of our abilities. Healthcare environment. So patient safety is based on healthcare discipline, and this was all developed due to the complexity and ever-changing field of healthcare and the rise in patient harm. An essential requirement. So I'm going to go ahead and read this quote out loud. So the World Health Organization defines patient safety as the absence of preventable harm to a patient and the prevention of errors and adverse events caused by the provision of healthcare. Avoid healthcare mistakes. So preventing human error could be avoided with double checking your work, and this could do nothing but have positive outcomes and possibly save a person's life. Providing safety requirements. So as healthcare managers, we must strive to have in place preventable measures to equip our staff with handling these circumstances. Challenges faced to provide safety. Although many challenges arise, we must maintain affordable care, patient-centered care, and ethically based care. An example of importance of quality and safe care, as well as procedures that need to be demonstrated. So a 9-month-old died due to a massive overdose of morphine because of procedures were not met. Procedures that were in place but not demonstrated by staff. So the surgeon, after successful surgery, neglected to put a 0 in front of the decimal point, not alerting the transcriber of the decimal point. So I went ahead and put in a couple pictures of the differences in dosage just to show the massive differences and the effect it had on the death of a little girl. Procedures that should have been in place. So a procedure that I believe I would want to incorporate is strategies based on practical examples in a vast variety of contexts to equip staff with handling certain circumstances. The importance of policies demonstrated. So in this circumstance, it was obviously the devastation of the family and the death of a 9-month-old, but many other adverse effects could have happened, such as lawsuits, manslaughter charges, safety. So we must ensure these policies and procedures are displayed correctly, as well as if any corrections need to be made, updates, and questions or concerns from staff. So quality care. Standards of quality care and expectations should be communicated to staff, as well as letting them know they can always come to you with any questions or concerns. So I left this for my last slide to really sit with everyone, is a frightening statistic. So the occurrence of adverse events due to unsafe care is likely one of the top 10 leading causes of death and disability in the world. Quoted from the World Health Organization. So this is my reference page, and it's the end. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. Great educational assignment.